Musicians are marching and protesting through music. Some of Colorado's best-known musicians, like Nathaniel Rateliff and Wesley Schultz of the Lumineers, they marched to Fiddler's Green.
They're back at the Greenwood Village City Hall. They just finished a jam session. The protest itself is wrapping up as we speak. Protesters were calling on Greenwood Village to overturn a city council resolution to defend police officers who are sued under the state's new police reform law. 9 News reporter Noel Brennan has been there for the music and the message they were hoping to send. Noel, these bands say that among other things, they won't perform at Fiddler's Green.
Right, Tom. So they're boycotting Fiddler's Green, and they hope to get the attention of City Council here to get them to reverse course on this resolution that they passed earlier this month. You mentioned the march. That took place after the concert. This is what's left of the group here. They didn't march all the way to Fiddler's Green. They marched on several streets. We followed them throughout the whole way. They ended up back here at City Hall, where the concert in the parking lot continued. A band called Brothers of Brass was playing the whole way. That came after we heard Nathaniel Rateliff perform, the Lumineers performed, Flobots and others. The concert happened here, and then the march took place. So Progress Now Colorado, they are the ones that organized this event along with State Representative Leslie Herod. You're taking a look at some of the video of the protest march that took place not too long ago. So Leslie Herod, she sponsored the state's new police accountability law. That law led to the resolution from Greenwood Village. The resolution protects any police officer who's sued under the law from financial liability. And so the bands that performed here tonight hope that City Council members heard their music and their message. They won't play Fiddler's Green in the future unless City Council reverses course on that resolution.
We were the first band to sell it out 3 nights in a row, and I think sometimes if people don't want to listen to the reasons for it morally, sometimes hitting people in their wallet makes them realize that you mean business.
This is a way for us to say, like, hey, Greenwood Village City Council, you voted against what the state said as far as police reform. So we're here trying to make another request, a musical request, saying we'd like you to reconsider. And we'd like you to reconsider.
It's our job to amplify the voices of other people. And also, music is a tool. It's a powerful tool during protest. And we've worked hard on figuring out how we can apply that tool. And today we're going to raise our voices loudly and clearly.
So marching along with the protesters tonight, Nathaniel Rateliff, Wesley Schultz from the Lumineers, they were here till the very end. Kim, Nathaniel Rateliff was in the circle here beside Leslie Herod, Tay Anderson, school board member for Denver, and activist. They were jamming to the music that continued right before we went live here at 10 o'clock. So everything just wrapping up here outside Greenwood Village City Hall.
As we said, the first live music we've heard all summer, really, anywhere close to that area. Thank you, Noel. We did ask council members in Greenwood Village for an interview. They declined, but council member Jerry Presley sent us a video explaining why he voted in favor of the resolution.
I've been asked how I could vote for the resolution if I also believe that Black Lives Matter. And to me, this is not an either-or choice. The resolution does not shield the police from illegal acts. Officers are still subject to criminal liability, including being sentenced to jail. It also does not shield officers from being disciplined or fired.
Councilmember Dave Bullock told us he's received more than 30 letters from his district with 100% of people in favor of the resolution.